Welcome back, MacBook Nation. We have downloaded Soundflower. We have it installed, and now we're going to go through and we are going to configure our audio preferences. Now, the application we're going to use is called the Audio MIDI Setup, and I'm not exactly sure where this file is found. So let's see if we can see where this is. Okay, it is in Applications, Utilities, and then the Audio MIDI Setup. So if we go to Applications, there should be a folder, Utilities, and then we can go Audio MIDI Setup. And that's how we figure this stuff out. All right, if we go Window, because we clicked it and it's not open, if we go Window, Show Audio Window, it'll bring that up. And this is where we're going to configure Soundflower. But before we do that, I'm going to walk you through what is going on here. So by default, our audio input is our built-in microphone, and our audio output is going to be our built-in speaker system. And also is going to be our built-in output, which is our headphone jack. And so that's what these mean. And then here, when you connect peripherals to your computer that have something to do with audio, they're going to pop up here. So I have this Yeti stereo microphone, which you can see here that I have all taped up with this pop filter on here that I made myself. All right. We have that. And then we have a unknown USB audio device. This is the webcam that's being used to record me right now. And then here, when we installed Soundflower, we added these two things, right? So what we're going to do right now is we are going to add an aggregate device. And what this will allow us to do is to record audio from multiple sources. And one of those sources is going to be the Yeti stereo microphone. And the other source is going to be Soundflower, right? And we want to send our audio into Soundflower because Soundflower is going to capture the computer audio and it will pass it on to whatever application we're using to record. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up that audio output. And we're going to do that by creating a multiple output device. And we are not going to use our built-in output because I don't want sound to come out of the speakers. We're going to set it for the Yeti stereo mic. So it'll play into my headphones where I can hear it. And then we're going to set Soundflower. And this is what's going to allow applications to hear what the computer is playing. So the application is going to hear us talking in the microphone and is going to hear what is playing on the computer, right? And if we want to record something without any sound, where we don't want our voice or we don't want a microphone to record it, we would just leave this unchecked and we can record directly from the computer. So we can play any movie, any video, anything, and we can record the sound directly into another application and make a completely different file from it. But I'm gonna leave this mic enabled because I can always mute the microphone. So that is how we add our aggregate device and our multiple output device. And in the next video, we are going to record something from YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys how it is done. All right, Mac Nation, thank you so very much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with all your peeps, and also check out MacBookEssentials.com, where you'll find all this information along with tons of other stuff for free and some premium training. Okay, Mac Nation, I will see you in the next video where we actually record something.